Well done for deciding to do some yoga this morning. It's a cloudy day here in Spain for me. But this sequence is a great sequence that I've been doing while on holiday without a mat. It's a standing sequence. You don't need a lot of room. So it's perfect for doing on balconies or in bedrooms. It's going to be a really good one to strengthen the legs, strengthen the glutes, engage the core, open through the shoulders. It's a good all-rounder. I've done 5 rounds of the sequence. It's kind of like your full moon salutations, which is apt because it's a full moon tonight, but it's just a slight adaptation on that because it needs less room. So yeah, and there's 5 rounds to go. We start off, we do 3 really slowly, and then we do 2 more with our breath, and it's entirely up to you if you want to keep going. So yeah, go and get you something comfy and see you on your mat or not. We'll take a few moments into Tadasana with our hands in prayer. Just take a few moments to find your breath, find your stillness. Listen to your body. Feel the areas of tension and tightness so that we can honour them during our practice. We'll breathe in and take our arms up to the sky, and we'll breathe out and we'll step back with our right leg. Finding our high lunge. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. And we're going to bring our hands together, point the fingers to the sky. We're going to lean over to the left, making sure that the left shoulder is coming forward and the right shoulder is coming back so there's no twist. 3 breaths here, breathing in and out. In and out. Keep the back leg straight and strong. We'll breathe in to come upright and we'll breathe out to open into Warrior 2. Circling the back arm forward, up and over, opening through the shoulders, gazing over the front fingers. 3 breaths here. Breathing in and out. 2. And on our 3rd exhale, we'll come into reverse warrior, taking the front arm up, back arm down. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Breathe for 1, 2. And on our 3rd exhale, we'll come back to our warrior 2. Staying here for 1, for 2. And on the 3rd exhale, we'll cartwheel all the way forward into our side angle, taking the back arm up to the sky. Keep the tailbone tucked under, legs nice and strong. For 2. And then the 3rd exhale, we use the exhale to power us up back into our warrior 2. Staying here. 2. And on the 3rd exhale, we'll transition to the front and we'll exhale down into our goddess. Keep the tailbone tucked under, the knees wide, elbows level with the shoulders. Big breath in. All the way out as we exhale, we'll go to the other side into our warrior 2. Circle the back arm forward, up and over, opening through the shoulders. Staying here for 3 breaths. On the 3rd exhale, we'll come into our side angle. Looking up at those top fingers if you can. Keep the core supported so we can move the bottom arm. We're not dumping into that leg. On your 3rd exhale, we'll use the back arm to power us up into our warrior 2. Staying here. On your 3rd exhale, we'll find our reverse. reaching for the sky, back arm down. Stay in here, hold, keep the strength in the legs. On your third exhale, we'll come back to our warrior two. Breathing in, breathing out. On your third exhale, the back arm is going to circle round and bring us into our high lunge. Arms to the sky, stay in here. Breathing in and out. Nice steady breath. On your third exhale, we'll join the hands, point the finger, and we'll lean over to the right, stretching down the left side of the body, making sure there's no twist in the torso. Use your third exhale to bring you back upright. Arms to the sky. We step all the way forward, hands to heart. Take 3 breaths here. We're going to go again, back in the opposite direction. Breathing in, hands to the sky. Breathing out, stepping back into your high lunge. 3 breaths. Keep the shoulders down the back, neck nice and long, back leg straight. Join the hands, point the finger, lean over to the right. We've just been here. Nice big stretch through the side of the body. On your third exhale, we'll come back upright, transition into your warrior two. Maybe you can take your stance a little bit wider, keep the back leg straight. Circling the back arm, forward, up and open through the shoulders. Squeezing into that front leg. Keep the glutes nice and strong, back leg straight. On your third exhale, we'll find our reverse. Reaching for the sky, reaching down that back leg. Keep your front leg nice and bent, knee over ankle, strong. Come back into your warrior two. Big breath in, big breath out. On your third exhale, we'll come forward into our side angle. Reach for the sky, looking up. And circle that arm forward, down, back into your warrior two. Your right leg is now starting to feel it. Don't rush your breath. Keep it nice and steady. Holding that stance. On your third exhale, we'll come to face forward. We'll sink down into our goddess. Shoulder blades down the back of the ribs. Neck nice and long. Elbows parallel with the shoulders. On your third exhale, maybe we can sink a little bit further before we transition into our warrior two. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Weight into the back ankle. 3 breaths. On your third exhale, we'll find our side angle. No twisting forward. Open through the shoulders, reaching for the sky. Keep that back leg nice and strong. Don't dump into that front thigh. You should be able to support yourself by removing that arm. Third exhale, use the back arm to bring you up into your warrior two. 3 breaths here. Opening through the shoulders, long through the arms. On your third exhale, we'll find our reverse. Keep that front leg bent, knee over ankle, back leg straight. It's getting tired. Don't rush your breath, keep it steady. Breathing it out to your warrior two. Stay in here. See if we can keep the shoulders facing forward. On your third exhale, circle that arm around, find your high lunge. Your stance may have got wider. Breathe, hips forward, check in with those hips, back leg strong, front leg supporting. Join the hands, leaning over to the left. No twist in the upper torso. Nice, long, open through the rib cage. Exhale, come up, big step forward. Woohoo! Hands to the sky, hands to the heart. Catch your breath. That's one round. We're going to do that 5 times, but we're going to get faster with each time, with each circuit. Breathing in, take the hands up to the sky. Breathing out, stepping back into your high crescent. Find your balance, find your breath. Leaning over to the left. 2 and 3. Open into warrior 2. Sink in for 1, for 2, for 3. Going into your reverse. For 1, for 2, for 3. Coming back into your warrior 2. For 1, for 2, for 3. Coming into your side angle. For 1, for 2, for 3. Back into your warrior 2. 1 and 2 and 3. Sinking into your goddess. For 1, for 2 and 3. Warrior 2. For 1 and 2 and 3. Side angle. And 1 and 2 and 3. Back into your warrior 2. 1 and 2 and 3. Your reverse. Reaching for the sky. For 2 and 3. Back into your warrior 2. For 1 and 2 and 3. Coming into your high crescent. For 1 and 2 and 3. Finding that side stretch in your high crescent. For 2 and 3. Coming back up, engage at the core, stepping forward, hands to heart. 3 breaths here before we go back in the opposite direction. Breathing in, hands to the sky. Breathing out, stepping back with the left leg. Staying here. For 1, for 2 and 3. Hands together, side bend over to the right. For 1, for 2 and 3. Opening into your warrior 2. For 1. Can we sink a little bit more? For 2. Big breath. For 3. Find your side angle. Keep that core engaged. Don't dump into that leg. Back into your warrior 2. 1. Open through the shoulders for 2. Reach for 3. Find your reverse. Keep that length in the arms as you reach for the sky. And then exhale, come back to your warrior 2. 1, 2, 3. Come round to the front, sinking into your goddess. Keep those elbows high. 2, for 3. Open into your warrior 2. With your left leg forward, your right leg back. Big breath. The next exhale, we're going to go into our side angle, reaching for the sky. 2, for 3. Back arm's going to lead you up back into your warrior 1. Open through the shoulders for 1. Sink into that front leg for 2. Straighten the back leg for 3. Find your reverse. Reach for the sky. Keep the tailbone tucked under. And 3. Back to your warrior 2. For 1. For 2. For 3. The back arm's going to circle round, bringing you to the front into your high lunge. Legs are starting to wobble. Big breath. Hands meet. We lean over to the left, stretching down the right side of the body. 2. Upright for 3. Engage the core. Maybe bring the hands down if your stance has got bigger like mine. Stepping forward. Hands to heart. That's 2 rounds. Catch your breath. Take a moment. We're going to take it up a notch. We're going to sink into the legs, bring the arms out in front into our chair. We're going to stay here. Engage those glutes, engage the core. 2, 3, hands to heart. Left elbow to right knee, twist. Stay here for 3. Back to front. Keep the hands at the heart space in prayer. Elbows wide, shoulders down. That has to be 3, right? Stepping back with the right leg. High lunge. Stay in here. 2, 3. Hands meet. We lean over to the right, making sure there's no twist. Keep that left shoulder coming forward. That has to be 3. Breathing in to come upright. Breathing out to open into your warrior 2. 2, 3, into your reverse. 2, 3, coming back into your warrior 2. 2, 3, into your side angle. Reach for the sky. 2, 3, use your exhale and the power of that arm to bring you back up into your warrior 2. Legs are feeling it now. Your third exhale, sink down into your goddess. 1, 2, 3. We'll take the right leg forward, left leg back, warrior 2. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Come back to your warrior 2. Reach away with the fingers. Sink into that knee. 1 more breath before we come forward into our side angle. Keep the core engaged. We can lift that elbow off easily and the body doesn't move. 1 more breath. Your exhale will come into our warrior 2. 2, 3. The back arm's going to circle around. Woo! Bring us into our high crescent. Stay here. Find your balance. Stance has gone really wide. Join the hands. Lean over to the right. Right leg wobbles. Keep the back leg nice and strong. Don't let the front leg do all the work. 1 more breath. Back to center. Step forward. Sink straight into your chair with your hands in prayer at your chest for 3, 2, 3. Right elbow to left knee. Twist. 2, 3. Back to center. Keep the core engaged. Legs are strong. 3. Arms out in front. Find your chair. 2, 3, straighten the legs, hands to heart. Whew. We've got to go all the way back, half around. Catch your breath. Okay, hands out in front, sit down into your chair. 2, 3, hands to heart for 3, 2 and 3. Twist to the left, 2, 3, back to center. Keep the hands at the heart, keep your core engaged, engage the glutes. 2, 3. Oh, take the hands up to the sky. Step back with the left leg into your high crescent. Oh my God, that feels good. Release. 2, 3, hands together, leaning over to the right. Keep the right shoulder forward, no twist. 2, 3, back upright and open to your warrior 2. Sinking into that front knee. 2, 3, find your side angle. Reach for the sky. 2, 3, back into your warrior 2. 2, 3, into your reverse. Reach for the sky. Reach for the knee. Keep the legs strong. Back into your warrior 2. Just need to straighten that leg and sink. Just give it a break. For 2 and 3. Turn into the front, sinking into your goddess. Knees wide, tailbone under, elbows high. We're getting tired. For 2, for 3. Oh, we're going to turn now to the left into our warrior 2. My stance has gone really wide. Just going to edge my foot forward. Stay here for 3. And then come into your side angle. For 1, for 2, and 3. All the way back up into your warrior 2. For 2 and 3. Find your reverse. For 2 and 3. Back into your warrior 2. Settle. 2, 3. Back round to your high crescent, face in the front. For 1, for 2, for 3. Hands meet, side bend to the left. 2, 3, back upright, stepping forward, hands to heart, sink into your chair. 2 and 3, twist to the right. Elbows on top of each other, glutes strong. That has to be 3 breaths, right? Let's come to center. For 2, for 3, hands out in front, sit down, just a little bit more. 2, 3, standing up, hands to heart, catch your breath. That's 3 rounds. You can stop here if you want to, or you can continue with me for some quick fire rounds. It's easy for me to say. Okay. Are we ready? Breathing out into chair. Breathing in, hands to heart. Breathing out, twist to the right. Breathing in, hands to heart. Breathing out, step back into your high crescent. Breathing out, side bend. Breathing in, open to your warrior 2. Breathing out, find your reverse, maybe bring a bind in. Breathing into your warrior two, and then breathing out into your side angle, taking the arm at that diagonal. Breathing into your warrior two, and breathing out into your goddess. Breathing into your warrior two, breathing out into your side angle. Breathing into your warrior two, and breathing out into your reverse. Breathing into your warrior two, breathing out, turn to your lunge. Breathing in for that side bend, breathing out, stepping forward, hands to heart, sitting into your chair. Breathe into the twist, breathe out back to center, breathe in into your chair. Breathing out, hands to heart. Breathing into the twist to the left. Breathing in, back to your center. Breathing in, stepping back into your high crescent. Breathing out into that side bend. Breathe in, transition into your warrior two. Breathing out, side angle. Breathing in, warrior two. Breathing out, reverse. Find that bind if it's there. Breathing in to warrior two. Breathing out, goddess. Breathe in, warrior two. Breathing out, side angle. Breathing in, warrior two. Breathing out, reverse. Into your warrior two. Out into your high lunge. Into your side bend. Out to your chair with your hands to the heart. In, twist to the right. Out, center. Into your chair. We're going to go again. Hands to heart. Take a breath. That's 4 rounds. We're going to do one more round, okay? Whew. Breathe in, breathe out into your chair. In, hands to heart. Out to twist. Into center. Out into your high crescent. In for your side bend. Out to come upright. Breathe into transition. Warrior two. Out for your reverse. In, warrior two. Out, side angle. In, warrior two. Out, goddess. In, warrior two. Out, side angle. In, warrior two. Out, reverse. In, warrior two. Out for your high crescent. In for the side bend. Out to stand tall. In, sit into your chair with your hands at your heart. Out for the twist. In, back to center. Out, hands to the sky, sit down some more. Breathe in to stand, hands to heart, catch your breath. Breathe in, hands to the sky. Breathe out, sit down. This is our last one, so make it count. Breathe in, hands to heart. Breathe out, make that twist to the left. Into center. Out to step back into your high crescent. In for your side bend, expanding the ribs. Out to come up. In for your warrior two. Out into your side angle. In for your warrior two. Out for your reverse. Into warrior two. Out into your goddess. In for your warrior two. Out into your side angle. In for your warrior two, out for your reverse. In warrior two, out high crescent. In for the side bend, out to come upright. In to step forward, hands to heart, sink into your chair. Out to twist to the right. Into the center. Out, hands out in front, sit down a little bit more. In to stand up, hands to heart. Catch your breath. Now you can keep going for as many rounds as you want, but that's 5 we've done. Well done you. Please now do a cool down, maybe do some twists. Definitely stretch through the legs, you'll be feeling it in the quads and the glutes. Well done, and namaste.